Good morning, good morning. Come on in and let me know if you're around. If you're on the live, come and say hi. Likewise, if you are on the replay, drop me a little hashtag replay. Let me know what you think of my quiff and the tapping and the card and all the rest of it. And if you're new here, drop new in the comments and let me know so that I can give you some resources. I have a wonderful free tapping guide that will help you. I don't know what is going on here this morning. A free tapping guide that will take you through how to feel calm in 7 easy steps. Now that is no matter what's going on for you, right? So how useful would that be to you? And being as though it's still money month here in a Smile HQ, I am using the Art of Manifestation Oracle deck again for today's tapping. So if you're new here and you think what's tapping, it's like acupuncture but without the needles, and it helps you feel amazing no matter what's going on around you, and it gives you back the power to choose how you feel in any given moment and move through any emotional states or situations that are not helping, or that are getting you down. And so, being as though it's money month, very nice. We are tapping with a money theme because in April, I have a Healthy Money Masterclass, which is a 4-part series that you can take part in that are an hour each, and you get the replay for 37 quid. So that is a really good deal. And if you haven't joined yet, why ever not? It's going to be amazing. Every Monday, 2 p.m, you get the replay if you can't make it live. But the card that's just dropped out is Authenticity. It's number 2. Okay. And it says, hold your head up high. Walk tall and be your authentic self. This card asks you to shed the masks that you believed you were required to wear. Walk to the beat of your own drum and do not be afraid to shine. In doing so, you give others permission to do the same. I love this. And I love this whole concept that when we shine brightly, we give others permission to do the same, because it's part of everything that I teach, that we need to be ourselves in order to inspire that in other people, and we rise by lifting others, right? So let's do some tapping. So what I want you to do is just have a think about, if you were to be unapologetically your authentic self, how does that feel? What comes up for you? And if you get any kind of clench, any sort of resistance, any like, oh my God, no, thank you, or any sort of, oh yeah, that'd be good, but I daren't, or whatever it is that comes up for you, just notice it and notice what happens in your body, okay? When you think about being completely authentic. And if nothing comes up and you think, well, I'm not really sure, that's fine. Just tune into any area of your body that feels tense, tight, uncomfortable, or in pain. And we are going to do some tapping. So follow me round. I'm going to hold it there instead. You want 2 fingers and full responsibility for your own well-being. We're going to start on the eyebrow point. Today, I choose to hold my head up high. Outside of the eye, I choose to walk tall and be my authentic self. Under the eye, I choose to shed the masks. Good morning, Sharon. Under the nose, that I believed I was required to wear. Chin, I choose to walk to the beat of my own drum. Collarbones, and I choose to dispense with the fear. Hey, Vicky, good to see you. Under the arm, because as I choose to be my authentic self. Top of the head, I give others permission to do the same. Okay, let's go around again. Today, I choose to hold my head up high. Outside of the eye, I choose to walk tall and be my authentic self. I choose to shed the masks that I believed I was required to wear. I choose to walk to the beat of my own drum and not be afraid to shine. Because in shining my authentic light, I give others permission to do the same. I'm going to finish on the third eye between the brows on the forehead. So be it, and so it is. And then take a nice deep breath. Get rid of that silly bit of hair. I don't know what's going on this morning. Take a nice deep breath. I feel so much more relaxed after that. Really good. So let me know how that resonated for you. It's not always easy to be your authentic self, particularly when you are excuse me, afraid of judgment or, you know, whatever. But and don't knock that, you know, because it's a survival instinct. If we feel in any way, shape, or form like we're going to get judged, castigated, good morning, Linda, how are you? It's lovely to see you, or thrown out of the tribe in any way, then that is a survival thing, right? It means that we may not survive. And so oftentimes we have this, what we think is an irrational fear, but actually it's perfectly programmed. It's the way that our brain and our body keeps us safe from not being cast out of the tribe and therefore not surviving, right? So don't turn in on yourself about this. It's completely normal to feel a little bit scared, a little bit worried, a little bit, you know, trepidatious, if that's a word, about what people are going to think of you if you are your authentic self. And if that is the case for you, then I completely invite you to journal around this. Just write down some thoughts about how you feel. You know, if I was my authentic self, what would happen? What would be the worst thing that would happen? What would be the best thing that would happen? You know, what might happen, what might not happen if I was to be my authentic self, because that will show you. And then you can just read out what you've written, tapping on the side of your hand, because that's the best way to create your own tapping script. Not that we need them in therapeutic EFT, but essentially, if you're doing it on your own, it's easy to do. And then when you read it out, your brain hears it differently. Okay. So that's my tip for this morning. But if you're struggling in any way with your money, then I would love to still invite you to come and join the Money Masterclass in April. I will put the links in here below later on today, but it's going to blow your mind, because it will help you understand why your money reality is the way that it is. Okay? And I think there's 8 lovely souls on there at the moment. We have plenty of space for more. We start on Monday, the 3rd of April at 2 p.m. and there will be recordings if you can't make it live. I'm going to help you map out your money, your income, your debt, your savings, why it is the way it is, what emotions seem to be driving it, and actually the one secret that you maybe don't know as to why your money is the way it is. And then we're going to dissolve it, unravel it, and change it. Okay, so if you're struggling with money in any way, put money in the comments and I will drop you the link. Otherwise, I'm going to leave you to it. Have a wonderful day, whatever it is you're doing, and I'll see you again tomorrow on the Daily Tap. Bye for now.